Is it important to teach others how we will and will not be treated? If we don't, who will? when we feel disrespected, we may be triggered into a feeling, WTF? Why am I being disrespected? Where's the respect? Who do they think they are? Here's the big question. Are you respecting yourself? Are you teaching yourself how you'll be treated by establishing boundaries? We teach people how to treat us by what we allow, what we stop, and what we enforce. If we don't know ourselves, how do we teach others? Letting that sink in, letting that sink in, letting that sink in. Hey everybody, it's Tina Lehman, Ambassador of Joy and Chief Empowerment Officer of Blue Sky Thinking. In order to have true boundaries, we need to know our needs and our values. We need to know what our needs and values are. This is big because as people pleasers in recovery, as people pleasers, we are more concerned about everyone else's needs and values. And so sometimes we might not even understand our own. The clearer our personal needs and values are, the easier it is to wrap boundaries around our personal needs and values and walk with them with grace through our days. Boundaries are not about controlling others. They are about honoring the sacredness of our own energy. Reasons why boundaries are sacred. 1, when we establish a boundary, every boundary we establish, we honor the sacredness of our energy through the care of our beloved nervous system. 2, creating boundaries evolves who we were in the past and defines who we are today. 3, boundaries are sacred because they honor the truth of who we are. Boundaries are sacred because they honor the truth of who we are. I'm saying that a third time. Boundaries are sacred because they honor the truth of who we are. And they create conditions for our energy, our creativity, our joy, and our purpose to flourish. Examples of what boundaries can be. 1, protecting our peace is everything. I'm going to sing that. Protecting our peace is everything. 2, limiting or removing access to people who drain your energy. Limiting or removing access to people who drain our energy. Bye, Felicia. 3, choosing nurturing foods, environments, and people. Those are my top 3 sacred boundaries at the Mo. What is a loving boundary your soul is calling for today? Let me know in the comments.